Hey all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is Rockstar Unveil for track 1, Megaverse. Alright, we have a Megaverse all. It's not even a multiverse anymore, it is now a Megaverse. Which I'm gonna run through this a couple of times and give thoughts after the first one and the second one, turning captions off just in case there are captions because I just want to watch what is going on screen here. It did like autoplay the first second, and we have an explosion incoming. This is fantastic. All right. Megaverse. I never know on these unveils if the sounds that we're getting are like legitimately gonna be the sounds of the track. I'm sure it will be. Okay. Volume. I'm getting the volume all the way up here, so look out. With that bass, that staticky bass. Okay. Actor? And it's evil. Okay, gotcha.
1, 2, 3, run along with the ghost, jumping between every verse, the multiverse, and ready for our universe. First, second, third, fourth wall, we're breaking them all, unbeatable score. Our composition brings a competition, but we've already won in this Megaverse. 또 굴리는 발바닥, 또 굴리는 혓바닥, 팍들여 팍팍팍 어디든 섭렵을 싹 갖다 0.1초마다 돌려버릴 컷, 혹것이라도 본듯 입이 떠.
My eyes started watering. That sounded fantastic. And of course, going to Sugman, we have the vocal transition here. Holy, I'm going to love this track. Holy cow. Let me back it up. Hang on. Right? Okay, yeah, this is going to be freaking fantastic. I already love the sound of this. And, like, we already knew that with Stray Kids, we had a multiverse going on, right? That's been fairly apparent since the beginning of their discography, like, right at District 9, I feel like, or was it a little bit after that? Like, we had multiverse going on. A Megaverse is a little bit different. It's like multiple universes all coming together. And the thing that I automatically thought of, cause I'm an editor. I edit for books, and a Megaverse usually refers when authors talk about Megaverses. I mean, you have this technical definition of multiple universes, kind of coming together. It's a megaverse. It encompasses all of these different multiple universes, right? Usually when, like, there's also this other little ancillary definition that is maybe just more in the vernacular for authors, where a megaverse is usually worked on by multiple authors. Like, because it's too big. Like, a megaverse is something where multiple authors play in the same universe and come together and write in the same universe. So I'm still holding out hope of a Stray Kids and ATEEZ collaboration. I am just saying there were pirates in the prologue. Megaverse. I'm just saying authors work together in megaverses usually. That's all I'm saying. All right. I'm going to turn the volume down just a hair here. I love this. Like, I love the sound of this. It is very aggressive sounding, but it does the thing where it slows it down a little bit. And I'm going to stop it, pause it. Am I going to have to get back into, like, Stray Kids seems like they are diving back into their universe. They took a little bit of a break there, kind of God's air after Levanter. moving into God's era, like I feel like they kind of were finding their music a little bit, and they weren't really focusing as much on, you know, what was going on in their universe with music videos and everything. And it feels like they're getting back to like hitting it pretty hard now. So I'm going to stop it and see what we have going on, because interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is the security dude, right? Getting blasted through. Okay, but here he's falling through a hole in the floor, so maybe it wasn't him going through the window. And I'm guessing this is what he's falling into. Run along with the gods. That's French, yeah? One, two, three. Run along with the gods.
Run along with the gods, jumping between every verse, the multiverse.
Jumping between every verse, the multiverse ain't ready for our universe. And this is, I think, possibly the deepest I've heard Chan go. Like, maybe like a word or two, but I think this is the deepest I have heard him like stream out.
Every verse, the multiverse, and ready for our universe.
Definitely going aggressive.
Second, third, fourth wall, we're breaking them all.
We're breaking them all, unbeatable score. That is literary term. You know, the multiverse. That is a literary term. Is the fourth wall? It's not just literary. It's also in cinema, right? The fourth wall is when you directly address the audience. It's considered a no-no unless you're like really, really intentionally doing it. You know, it's when it isn't just like on a stage when an actor like kind of does this soliloquy in which he, you know, kind of talk like Hamlet, you know, talking to the skull. You know, that's not breaking the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall is literally turning to the audience and addressing the audience, right? That is breaking the fourth wall, because, you know, on a stage you have, you know, the side walls and then the back wall, and that fourth wall is the audience, and it's assumed that there's a wall there and you can't see them and they can't see you, right? That's breaking the fourth wall.
Third, fourth wall, we're breaking them all. Unbeatable score. Our composition brings the competition, but we've already.
Composition brings the competition. Woo, that it does. Get your feet moving, get your tongue working. He's got those plottives that he loves doing. Plays all ours. Replay the scene every 0.1 seconds. Jaws dropping disbelief. And there would be that kind of allusion to the multiverse of opening one door, but there's another door here. And there's a ton of doors. Like, if you are into Stray Kids universe, doors are very much featured. Very much featured as literal doors between universes, yeah. And there's mirrors in their universe as well. Okay, so that was... So... That is the window that got busted through. I don't know what to think of IN in their universe, too. Like, he's sometimes, like, the gang leader, and he's sometimes... I don't even know. So, yeah, he's falling through the scene. Or was he out through the glass door? Multiple things are happening to that guy in multiple universes. He's getting pushed around. Hey, we have to... Listen and do the same. We make it real. Hang on, I want to see if there was anything in the security cameras back there. I'm not just pausing this for Hyunjin. Okay, every time we move, the universe will follow. And you may also know that these scratches are a thing as well. Interesting. Megaverse. With the music and beginning in there. Okay. This is gonna be a dirty song. It's fantastic. Not like dirty like that, don't get me wrong. It's like gonna be like gritty. This is gonna be a gritty song, and I already love the sound of it, and if God, if they start jumping hard into their universe again, I'm gonna have to attempt to make time in my schedule because I do so much over on Patreon. I do everything Stray Kids over on Patreon. So if you want more Stray Kids stuff, there's a free trial going on over there, and you can binge to your heart's content for a week. You won't be able to watch all of my reactions to Stray Kids in a week. Like, if you do, congratulations, leave me a note. Like, there are so many hours over there. But I'll be doing it again, reacting to everything, like all the comeback stages, all of the interviews, all of the everything, variety shows. I spend so much time, so I'll have to poll my patrons, I guess, and see if they want me to do a universe analysis again, because I feel like it's gonna go all over the place now. Megaverse, y'all. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a fantastic comeback, because I am all in for Rockstar Stray Kids, especially with this kind of song. I just feel like they are going to jam pack my Get Her Done playlist. Oh, all right. I have all sorts of stuff to do, including reacting to more stuff. ATEEZ's concert recording that they're doing, Extraordinary Heroes, Pluto, MV that they put out. I gotta try to get those done yet today. So I'm out of here and anxiously awaiting for more unveils.